Hello everybody, once again, welcome back to the Tabletop Spotlight presented by BoLS. I'm Ian from Dragonslayer, and I'm here to take you through the new games you can find this weekend at your friendly local gaming store. First up this week, we have the latest release from Warhammer Underworlds in the form of their new core set, the Embergard set. Inside, you'll find a host of Stormcast turtles going toe-to-toe with new Skaven. Featuring an underground tunneling theme this time around, this set will give you everything you need to play from the minis to the cards to the tokens. The Stormcast this time around feature a questing scout-type theme, while the Skaven feature a tunneling theme suited to this underground environment. Whether you're using crossbows and swords, or drills and wheels, there's something here for you. My personal favorite mini in this set is easily the small little bomb rat, who you can send directly into your enemy's front line. Inside, you're going to find 2 warbands, including the Emberwatch as well as Zicket's Tunnel Pack. As well as this, you'll have 4 rival decks and all the core game components you need to play. Personally, I've always been a big fan of the Warhammer Underworlds series, and I think this is just continuing that trend. I like that this new core box will last for the foreseeable future, and I think the minis within it are absolutely beautiful. Continuing the Warhammer trend this week, we have the newest holiday release of the Red Gobbo, as well as the Red Gobbo Collection book. It's that time of year again for the Red Gobbo to deliver his special presents to everyone around the Warhammer world. This new mini features him on a very scenic base, alongside a very friendly snowman that I'm sure isn't a trap at all. Alongside him, you'll also see the Black Gobbo sticking his head out, ready to throw a snowball at any enemy that comes across him. Releasing alongside this is a very anticipated book in the Red Gobbo Collection, featuring stories by Mike Brooks and other assorted well-known authors from the Black Library. The Red Gobbo is always a delight to come back every year, and this is a fantastic new mini for him. The book as well is a delightful collection of short stories, and I think it's a fantastic pickup for anyone who just loves a little more goblin action in your life this time of year. Next up this week, we have the latest release from the King of Tokyo series and King of Tokyo Origins. A brand new take on the classic game. In this one, you have a much simplified game board as well as loadout. Designed to be a great introduction for new players into the game, it's easy to pick up, easy to play, and all in all, a very short and concise experience. At the same time though, it does keep the core gameplay loop of King of Tokyo intact, meaning if you love that game and want to introduce it to a new group of players, this is almost as good as it gets. Inside you can get 4 cardboard figures as well as their boards and cards, the dice to play, and the game board itself. If you're someone that already loves King of Tokyo and wants something a little more concise, or is looking to introduce it to new, maybe younger players, this is the game you're looking for. Additionally, if you're someone that thinks that King of Tokyo is a little bit too big and you're looking for more of a travel-sized option, this is perfect for you. The box is small, the contents are concise, and the game is quick. And it is a fantastic new take on the classic game. Last up this week, we have the new edition of Star Realms in the Rise of the Empire game. In a very exciting new turn of events, the Star Realms deck building game has introduced a new legacy game to their roster. Over the course of 12 different scenarios, you'll permanently upgrade your ships and bases, adding to your deck and growing your own unique force. Once you've completed your campaign, you are free to go back and play in a new 2 to 6 player game that features your custom deck that is compatible with all previous Star Realm releases. Inside, you're going to find over 240 illustrated cards, as well as the game board, envelopes, stickers, dials, and everything else you need to play. While the initial 2-player campaign to create your unique deck is going to be for 2 players only, once you play that, you have opened the game to 2 to 6 players in total. Star Realms is an absolutely classic deck building game, and this is an amazing take on that formula. The fact that you can create your own custom deck that is unique to you and use it with all their previous releases is absolutely a blast. I think anyone that loves Star Realms, whether they're a new player or a returning one, will absolutely love this release. And once again, those were the games of the week. You can find all this and more this weekend at your local gaming shop. I'm Ian from Dragonslayer, and I hope you have a wonderful weekend.